I'm going to come to you, have a wee chat, and we'll see. Just everybody listening anyway, but I feel like I have. Would you have known a younger fella that passed, but in a car accident? And I feel like there was a couple of them at the time in the accident. I don't feel like he was the only person, you know, when it happened. Right, hold on a wee second. And he showed me, no, there's a young fella that's trying to come through here, so let me just work with him for a wee minute. But he showed me a car accident, so that's what I'm seeing in my head. But I can see a couple of fellas in the car at the time, and he's given me that. Obviously, fellas being fellas want to show off a wee bit, but I do feel like there is that sense with him that he was a bit in life, not just in the car. He was a bit showy-offy, do you know what I mean? And there's a real, again, that sort of cocky nature, but he really cocky, and he was hilarious. Like, he's really, really funny in the way that he's coming through. And the reason why I wanted to go to, because he feels like a brother.
Yeah.
Alright? Because in my head I'm hearing him singing, "He's my brother." Do you know that song? That's what he's singing to you. I know what, but that's what he's singing for me to know that he's your brother. This is what I'm saying. And he feels that as brothers, like some brothers fight the bit out. I feel like the two of you were really close. You had a great wee connection. You know, you really loved each other. That's what I want to say. You know, and he showed me. You must have been of similar age, because he's talking about you partying together and going out for drinks together, and there's a wee something. No, I don't know how I'm gonna. Now remember, even if you've got a partner here this evening, or maybe at home, I don't know. All right. All I'm gonna say is he remembers you sure. Now not together, but the same girl. The same girl. I know. I know. That's why I'm saying I don't always do that, you know, I'm always going back. Because when he said he got with her first, and then it was like a sloppy second, and you went, "Oh, I'm not wearing it," and this is what he remembers. But he says it was a couple of times he's done that, it wasn't just with one girl. It's where
I went 3 times.
He's saying here, he's funny, you know, you get a bit of crack out of your brother, you know, he's lively, and you can have a bit of banter. And so he's talking about the memories of you sharing the women together, and you know, at different wee points. And he said, he's given me, that's not raving, but he says he was a brilliant raver, like he loved dance music, so...
He was.
Well, I'm not saying he was a dancer in life, alright, but he must have loved music, he must have loved that whole scene, because I can feel this with him. And he's, oh, that's why, right, alright. Did you make up a song for your brother?
Yeah.
But he's saying, I love that. He loves the lyrics, but it was all about him. That's what I'm trying to say, and he loves it, so he's acknowledging this, that you've done that for him. And he feels that maybe you haven't had it like published, or it's not out yet, and he feels that you really want to get it out there, so it's not a song, unfortunately, that's out yet. So you get me?
Yeah.
I know, so he's just saying, like, get it out, mate. That's what he's saying to you. I remember he's trying his best to come through and that, you know, he's okay, you see. And he started off, obviously it wasn't he died in a car accident, but he must have been involved, you must have been involved, that must be a memory that would have linked in with you and your brother, and that, you know, go back. So that's why he started with this, you see. And he's saying that yes, he did get a bit down on himself at times, you know, and that part would have concerned, you know, family, and then, but he said them dips would happen regularly, it wasn't just one. And he says, you know, and then you were trying to, you'll be alright and all, we'll be grand, come on, go out and let's have fun, and come on and do, you know, you were always trying to perk him back up again into life, you know. And he's saying to me that you have also had, you know, I know that you're coming across all funny, which is lovely, but he says, see, under the surface, under that wee camp years, you know, he's showed me, you know, you've had your own wee battles, and he says that he's been there perking you up, keeping you going, so that you don't do anything that maybe is a bit silly, because he's showed me that you've had them wee moments of nearly there, and he's just saying, I'm not ready for you, I'm not ready for you. So, do you get me?
Yeah, I get you.
And he feels that, as it's really personal, are you okay if I share everything?
Go for it.
He's saying that you were nearly going to take tablets, and he just went, I'm glad you didn't.
True.
He's went, glad you didn't. He says, you started it, I know, and he showed me, like it wasn't just a wee package, he took loads, and he says, but you could have went on, and he said, then you told someone, and then you were able to get a wee bit of help in hospital, but obviously you're okay. So I feel like he's just acknowledging that you went through that, you know, and he's feeling here, he's like he's my brother and all that kind of stuff, like me and him, we've done everything together, like I love him and he's mine and I'm his. He says, I'll never let you down, I'll never let you down. And he says, I did let you down, I did let you down in the end. He says, but I'll never let you down anymore. He says, I'm here right behind you. So know that he's there, he's rooting for you. Did he know Pocky? Somebody called Pocky?
Close enough, yeah.
Pocky. Was it Patrick or Pocky? Potty? But I'm getting like close. Whoever Pot is that somebody's?
There's one of us getting me. There's one of us getting me.
His best friend. Okay. Oh, because he's talking about the two of them like that. So again, obviously you would know of Potty or Pocky as well. He's saying that here he is, I was a wee bit mad on well, you know, this is what he's saying. But in a good way, in a good way. He says you looked up to him once. He says you just missed that banter and you missed his voice. And he says, but here he is, you do get wee voices in your mind, and sometimes you'll, I know, that's what I'm saying, sometimes you'll think you're a wee bit nuts. He says, but it's not. He says, when you're having any experiences, now it comes a loving voice, it's not someone going, you're evil, probably alright? It's not if you're having a come down from something, just come down and tell you what you're like. But all I want to say, it's when you're normal and things are good, and then you get a wee loving voice, and so just trust that when the wee experiences come in. Terrible, didn't see everything on them, but you're taking it well.
It's a wee bit too much.
He keeps singing that he's my brother. He keeps singing that over and over again. He really loves you. Your brother really loves you, and you're not on your own. You'll feel like you're on your own, but you're not on your own. You know, and you've good support, good people around you.
I don't know.
Is that terrible? I know. See, just before I leave you there, just a wee odd thing. Did you look at a new bed, or were you want a new bed?
Yes, we are, yeah.
Because he just says, and he's bringing back memories years ago when you were kids. Your mummy must have had bunk beds for you, and you used to fight over the, you know, as children do, over the top bunk. But he's bringing that memory in, is that right?
It's true.
Yeah. But he knows you want a new bed at the minute, not a bunk bed.
I want a bunk bed.
Anything else before we leave you there? That's it, that's me. I think it's done, must be a bit there. Can I leave you with his love? I hope you enjoyed it.